I do want to acknowledge that it has been very intentional for conversations to be had around the moon where it is spooky and, the wolf howling and, things of that nature. And some of the elements of it is real. There probably have been seen wolves howling at the moon, but it certainly wasn't anything that was spooky or evil about it. And that's the biggest thing that has sparked my mission of taking the spook out of spirituality, which is my hashtag, taking the spook out of spirituality, because there's really nothing spooky about it. And once you really get into it, it's very practical, it's very healing, it's very uplifting, empowering. So I guess the basic, specifically about the moon, is for people to look up information, just basic information about moon cycle and what some call the lunar cycle. And you can go on a search engine, any search engine, just type in facts about the moon cycle or 10 top things to know about the lunar cycle, and just look that up. And I encourage people to do it on their own, because we are in a nation full of people just waiting for information. Give me information. Give me a leader. Give me a savior. Give me all of this type of stuff, when you become more connected with it when you find out these things on your own. So that's number one I encourage everyone to do, is just look up the basic information. And just for me, I would say realize that the moon is in phases. First of all, look up in the sky every now and then and realize that the moon is there. Some people don't even really realize that there's a big thing called the moon in the sky. And once you realize that it's there and then start kind of watching it a little bit, you'll see that it starts to disappear. Maybe it'll come about. But right now, if you look up in the sky, it's a full moon, very full moon. Actually, the full moon energy does not come in until in Eastern time around 4 p.m. tomorrow. But if you look up, it's huge and full right now. But over the days, it's going to start decreasing. And then after a while, it's going to what seems like disappear. And then it'll start coming back again. That's the basic moon cycle. And so with that comes energy. The moon carries a certain energy, and so above and so below. So that energy affects us down here. And first things first, what people really see is if they know anything about agriculture, the moon cycle certainly assists in agriculture. It's certain times that you plant, certain times that you weed. So I always connect people to that, to the whole sense of agriculture and how it connects. And so basically what I have done is try to make it practical, where I do new moon and full moon rituals, which is just the basic of it. On the new moon, you set intentions, just like vision boarding, or what you do at the new year, or what you do on your birthday. You're setting intentions, and then on a full moon, you're doing releasing. So the basic full moon releases, you write down everything you want to release from your life. You write it on a piece of paper, you burn it, and you envision those things leaving from your life. So I hope I answered your question. That's just the basic of, the moon cycle.